morning. This is Maria from Maria's Garden in Punta Gorda, Florida. Anyway, as you know, helicopter is passing by. There's a lot of noise, so I'm going to wait a second for this to pass by and then you can hear me. Because I don't have a mic. Sorry. I have a mic in the way. I ordered one, so it's coming. But anyway, I'm not coming a lot to the business. I'm here just to work and go home because the hurricane, Helen and Milton, destroy everything. But anyway, so I don't have that much clothes in here. Like come and go, and sometimes I get frustrated because my clothes is in bags, and then I see some in the car, some on my ex-husband's house, some at Bessie's house. It's like I'm looking for clothes and I'm like, my God, where's my clothes? I get frustrated and stressed out. And I'm very sure everybody else does the same thing I'm doing. Clothes everywhere. People dislocated. It's very awful. Anyway, so I come here and I was feeding my kitty. I have a cat and I feed him, a feral cat. I come over every day to feed him in the morning and put clean water. Anyway, and I say, hey, I'm gonna do a video. And the next thing you know, I'm like, what I'm gonna wear? I'm looking around and I say, oh my God, I don't know what to wear. So I had this curtain, this is a panel, one of the curtains from the windows. I just tie it up over here, and I make a dress. My God, I make a dress. It's not gray, but I mean, it's not like perfect, but take me 5 minutes to make it. But anyway, didn't cost me anything. It's only one panel that I have. So eventually I will donate it or something. But in the meantime, I make myself a dress, okay? I hope you guys like it. Maybe I can sell you one. Anyway, today, what we're gonna talk about is this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful plant. Every winter turns red. And I love it. I love this plant. Why? Because it's hard over here. It's like a source, you know, like a metal source. Very, very hard and beautiful. She loves full sun. She tolerates drought. She's very, very hard. You cannot kill it, okay? The name is night cactus cedars, or they call it queen of the night. They call it queen of the night, lady of the night, night blooming cedars. They call it different names. You can call it whatever you want. Let me tell you, yes, I give you permission. So anyway, so I propagated my lab before. Very easy to propagate, okay? All you need is few pieces from the plant like this, okay? You don't need to air dry it at all. No air drying needed. So this is it. What else can I tell you about her? It's just beautiful, don't you think? Look at the color. That amazing. Oh my goodness, I just feel like a sleepy with her. It's beautiful. Anyway, plants are beautiful, full of life. Look at this, healthy. Not too much water and anything. So how you propagate it? Very easy. You need clippers. You need some potting soil, okay? Potting soil is different than topsoil, or like sometimes they have Miracle Rock cactus soil. Use potting soil, okay? It's a little more lightweight, okay? And it's better for propagating and germinating, okay? It's a couple dollars more, but it's worth it. Has more nutrients, has more fertilizers, has more ingredients like cocoa core, maybe pine flakes. I call it pine flakes. I'm not gonna call it pine bark anymore because they're very little. It's palm flakes, like cornflake. Has PMAS, compost, so has a little more nutrients for the plants, okay? And fertilizers, okay? You pay a little more, of course you're gonna pay a little more, but you need a container full of soil like this, and you're gonna tap it. Tap, 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 tap. The ends, You can squeeze the ends very tight in here, and you tap, 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 tap. And I know you guys watching me, and I love you guys. Anyway, tap, tap, tap. So what you do to propagate it, I'm doing this video by myself, so please don't get upset, because that made me very sad. I'm trying my best. I'm gonna get my mic. I'm gonna set up better to do better videos, that way you can see close, and see everything, okay? So what you do, you're gonna cut these pieces over here. You cut it like this, okay? Just like this. You're gonna cut it just like this, okay? Doesn't matter what size. This is how you're gonna cut it. You're gonna cut few in here. If you just have I'm not gonna cut that many in here because I already have a like and propagate, but you cut it just like this, okay? Let's see if I can cut one more over here, and one more over here. Okay, very good. So this is how you're gonna cut them, okay? And then what you do, you put them by order. You're trying to organize them by size, okay? That's what I meant, by size. So put the bar down, and that you know what sizes are there, okay? So there you go. You have them by sizes now, okay? So what I like doing, okay? What I like doing is I usually use. You can use anything. You don't have to go crazy and go spend money or anything. Somebody can give you some cutting like this. Most of the people, I can say 99.9 will be kind and give it to you. What are they gonna lose? But you cut in your plant, the plant likes it, and it's gonna grow more stems. You're not harming a plant when you trim it, especially if you do it the right way. You don't want to chop it up here and chop it up there. No, you have to be careful and make sure you cut the pieces. They are they are big enough to grab. Means these pieces have to be one third of the size of the mother plant, the mother stems. Says, for example, this long one is one of the big stems, okay? So this has to be 1/3. You see that? It's half of the size, so it's good. And this one, of course, 1, 2, 3, so it's good, okay? So you got pieces big enough, okay? And something breaks in the plant, like all these pieces I have here, these pieces, ups, come in, you little babies. These pieces over here is from me cleaning the plant. You don't have to throw them away. They will grab. All you gotta do is put in the right way. If you look very close, they have little in, okay? You like this, they're not gonna look in, they're gonna look out. You see that? So they go in a little, like a little half, almost like a flower, little stairs. You see that? So they have to be like this. If you put them upside down, they're not gonna do it. So what you do, I have this pot already. This pot with this nice soil over here. You're gonna tap, very good tap. Don't press, just tap. That way it's not air pockets in there, and the plant will grab. Here I have some real good quality soil that I mix in all those. If you have any type of fertilizers, my friend, doesn't matter what kind of fertilizers, okay? You don't have to buy again. The main ingredient is Epsom salt and sand, no sand. Epsom salt. You put Epsom salt in your soil, and it's very successful, okay? You don't have to go buy all kind of stuff, okay? Look in your places, in your garage, where you keep in the chair, where you keep your stuff for the garden. Look around what you have before you buy something. I mean, that's what I do. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Don't buy because most likely you have it. So, there you go. So, this press, okay? So, what you do, I usually have scissors. In this case, I'm gonna use my clippers. So, you press a hole, and you put the stem there, like that. Like that. This other one over here, we don't want to throw it away. Sometimes they can go in, If they have the bottles, they're very hardy. They can go in easy. This one, I'm just gonna cut the top a little bit, and this one is not hard, so I'm gonna have to make a hole like this. We don't want to throw this away. I can root it, and somebody come, I can give them this to them. I'm gonna cut it in half to be the same size as the rest. Put it there like this. No water, okay? What are you gonna do with this pass? You're gonna put it under outdoors, okay? Outdoors, on the roof, where there's no rain. This one too. You see this? I'm gonna put it here. This one over here, all we're gonna do is gonna cut the bottom here. We're gonna cut a little bit this and a little bit this, and we're just gonna leave it like this, okay? I'm gonna put it here like that. Like this one too, cut it there, stuff. And then, I mean, this one is very beautiful, red. They come in red, orange, my God, purple. They are beautiful flower. It's like a big trumpet flower. And in the evening, around 6 o'clock, they open. Oh my God, it's very beautiful. So this one, it's not maybe good to sell, but it's good to give it to somebody away, yeah? And instead of throwing it out, oh, look at that, I find another one. And instead of throwing it away, I give it to somebody. People like to adapt my plants. So there you go. This is good. Okay, now, this one over here is my other soil. So what I do, I grab it here, and I usually like to put the big ones in the center, okay? So put the big one in the center, like that. You can feel this pot. I mean, you can feel them a lot, very close to each other, like this, okay? I like to put the big ones in the center, just like that. Just like this in the center. You guys are big. Oh my goodness. Just like that. Okay, now we're gonna start putting these ones over here. I like to put them by sizes. I don't know. It's me. It's just me. Everybody's different. Like that. Like that. Just like that. And one more big one here. Okay. And then here. And when they grab, takes maybe 4 or 5 weeks. Don't water them, just leave them alone like this, under plastic, under a roof, under a metal roof outdoors, and don't touch and leave them alone. In 4 weeks, what are you gonna do? You're gonna weevil a little bit, and then you're gonna feel the plant is already already roots. So what you do, that's when you start watering it. But wait a minute, not that fast, my friends, slow down. The people that is in a high states like Florida, South Texas, South California, South, in the south of the states, it's okay to maybe propagate and germinate. And you are in cold states like a lot of states like Indiana, maybe California, North, it's very cold right now, so it's not recommended to propagate or germinate right now. When you do this, in the states, the northern states, where it's very extremely cold and the temperature is getting to 30, 32s, or even below that, what I recommend to do in the beginning of the spring, when you put your plants outside for the summer, that's when you propagate, okay? Now, like in Florida right now in here, doesn't get that cold. Just 40, but one day and then goes away and don't come back 3 or 4 weeks, okay? So we can propagate in here because we don't get frost that much, okay? If it's cold, it's one day and then gets 80, 70, 76, so the plants are okay. This is a good time for us, Southwest Florida, to propagate, okay? So this is what you do. And there you have, and then when you have all this part ready, full of babies over here, full of plants over here. Look at how beautiful. Oh my God. Oops, I broke one. This one can go here. This can go here. Here. This one is going to need to make a hole here. So then you have, there you go. So then you can have this plant anywhere. But what I recommend that she likes a lot of sun. She likes full sun. If she's not in the sun, she's not gonna die, but she's gonna be a little hanging. It's not gonna be hard like a rock. Doesn't like too much water, because if you put a lot of water, that's when she start overgrowing, and then she will not have this same look as this. Will not look like this, okay? Will not look the same as that. Will look a little more hanging, and will not be this red and nice and hardy. Succulents don't like too much water, my friend. A lot of people get, oh, they don't look good. Well, don't water them, my friend. Don't water them. Water them when they're very dry. If you water them and water them, you will never have this look. This look is because she's just dry. Like right now, this plant is extremely dry, and I'm not gonna water it. It's dry. You see this? And she likes it like that. She's happy. When she needs water, when it starts getting very, very, very hot. Okay? Look at that. Is that beautiful? So anyway, I'm gonna finish putting my babies over here. When they all grab, I can remove them and put them in these pots. In these pots, oh, I can propagate them in these pots too. You know what I mean? I can go ahead and move this here a little bit. You can use anything to propagate them like this. Look at that. Are they beautiful? What? Look at that. And they are very, very easy. So anyway, I'm gonna go and stop my camera, and thank you for watching. And you guys have a blessed evening, and take care, and thank you for watching my channel. Until next time, from Maria's Garden. My goodness, look at this. My God, I just love propagating plants. I just love doing this. Look at that, I almost finished everything already. I cannot believe this. I planted them all, I only have a couple more. There you go. You see that? You see how easy it is? There it is. You see that? My baby like this. That's how it is. Okay? So just leave it alone. 4 or 5 weeks. She will get all her roots and she will be done. Thank you, and until next time from Maria's Garden.